Okay. So let's see. What should we talk about first? Can we talk
I
about
want to
Mr.
say
Nasty?
congratulations. Let's say
Congratulations to who?
let's say congratulations to Rihanna.
Okay, okay, hold up. Then we'll get to Mr. Nasty Boy. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to all of that there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Go ahead,
two
babe.
of them cases is kind of similar. Them next two we're gonna talk about. But
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. That the Aaliyah and the R. Kelly, we can run them back to back.
oh, I was talking about the other one too.
Oh, you talking about the one with the
Yeah.
LGBT or the boys?
No,
What you talking about?
I was talking about Ti.
Oh yeah, oh girl. It's so much going on. My bad. It's just so much going on. But
yeah,
yeah.
I wanted to say congratulations to her, just for the and you know what's crazy? She is now a billionaire, self-made. Go ahead, sis.
Go ahead.
All
yes.
the way. She went from a little poor girl on an island to a billionaire.
Yes.
And the crazy part is she reached it not from her music, but from her makeup line, which I heard is a fantastic makeup line.
Yeah, it's called Fenty Beauty, and she owns like 50% of the company that she launched in 2017. And what I like about it, it has a lot of different shades for a lot of different skin tones. It has like 50 shades for different skin tones, skin types. But yeah, it practices inclusivity.
That's what's up. And that's what's been needed in cosmetics for you. I don't understand what took people. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. There have been a lot of companies that have tried to cater to Black women in the many different shades that we are. And not just Black women, but, global, melanated people. But
Miss Sislo? Miss Sislo?
Oh, but I was gonna say, but
I'm sorry, it's me.
No,
okay, no. I just want to make sure.
None on the level that this is. And I'm very proud of her. And she's a young woman.
Yes, yes.
Hey, mamas, how you been? So
she's on mute.
And I think, and I'm proud and I'm glad that she is making her money work for her.
Mm-hmm.
She's not out, just buying houses and cars and jewelry. Mm-hmm. She's making her money. She's diversifying her money and not keeping it in, putting all her eggs in one basket.
Yes. And I gotta say shout out to her too, because her estimated net worth right now is 1.7 billion. Okay, and you know how it goes when people announce things like that. By tomorrow, it could be 2 billion.
Right.
With all the press that she's getting and all the accolades and everything. But yeah, I hate when these celebrities get so very rich and then they turn around working at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Because they wasting their money. It's like, I say, and I've been saying this for years, people, especially these young people, when they enter into the entertainment realm, whether they're singers, actresses, sports figures, there should be a mandatory business course for them.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of accounting and a business course. That way, A, you're not too dependent on somebody else to control your money and to handle your money. Mm-hmm. And B, if need be, you will be able to read those books and see where your money is going.
Exactly. But it's been so many years of there's been so many years of celebrities who have had bad management, bad accounting, had their family member trying to keep track of their pocketbooks, they making bad deals, desperate, thirsty deals.
Let me tell people now, you can't, just because you and Day grew up together, you and Ray and them ran in the hood together, and he gave you $20 one time when you was broke. that
Uh-huh.
don't mean he get to be your accountant.
Right.
No, you cannot. And that's one of the things a lot of people are starting to have to
Understand
learn
and realize.
is
Yeah.
that you cannot hire your family and friends all
Right.
the time. Or
Right.
there are, sometimes those are the ones that's gonna look out for you the most, and I'll give you that. But
Hmm.
as far as business matters, no, get you a professional.
Yep.
Get you a professional.
Yep. That's what I definitely would prefer, a professional. And that reminds me, because I was watching The Shy the other day, and no, no, was it The Shy? Yeah, it was The Shy. I was watching The Shy the other day,
Hey,
and
Clyde.
hey, matter of fact, I'm tripping. I was watching yeah, I was watching
Hi,
The Shy the
Tony
other day,
Dimples. Toot
and they
toot.
had the same situation, dealing with people trying to control your money and everything, and in the family or friends close to you. But I was like, everybody, even if they took accounting in college, don't mean that they're fit to deal with millions of your dollars. So yeah, shout out
Right.
again to Rihanna. That's a big achievement. Like really, a
It is.
billionaire. She's like right under Oprah.
Yeah.
Wow,
You know?
that's
They say
pretty
she's
good.
only like the
Now you
second
know,
black female billionaire.
Uh-huh.
She done
you
beat
know
B.
how
Beyonce ain't even a black billionaire.
Right. Like as far as black people and black women, she's right under Oprah. Go ahead, Miss
Hmm.
Sislo.
how like a couple years ago when they tried to say that Kylie Jenner was a billionaire,
Mm-hmm.
but she wasn't
Yeah.
quite a billionaire just yet. And then
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
two things
They're
to
trying to say she
piggyback
was
on what
self-made. It was like, you ain't self-made.
um, and
Your mom slash dad was an Olympic was an Olympic medalist, and your mama was married to a high profile attorney. So,
and your
and
man.
your sister slept her way through Hollywood to rise to the top. So,
But
well, two of
you
your
know what?
sisters did.
What to piggyback on what something you said about the management part of it. Two things. One, if you remember back in one of the reality shows that Keisha Cole had, her
Hmm.
financial manager was like, "Listen, if you keep going the way that you're going, in a couple of years you're going to be broke."
Mm.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "You're going to have to do something about your family. You can't
Uh-huh.
just every time they call you and ask you for something, give it to them." He
Mm-hmm.
said, "What you're going to have to do is set up an account
Yep.
and put X amount of dollars in there, and
Hey Clyde. Hey Tony.
when it's
Sorry.
gone, it's gone. And you're
Right.
gonna have to tell them, listen, I don't have any more to give. I've given all that
Mm-hmm.
I can give, and I just don't have any more." He said, "You have invested on bad business moves and everything else, and nothing has come of it."
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is an example of having family working for you is what Kirk and Rashida went through. When
Oh yeah.
everybody in the store got to fighting, and then they didn't got nobody to work because ain't nobody speaking and getting along.
Right. Hey, silly mommy.
That's what makes, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's what makes it bad.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I
Yep. And
mean,
that's
and
my
for them,
bad.
I mean, I understand what Kirk and Rashida were doing because basically, I mean, yeah, they're getting paid, but that's kind of free labor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you are running a quote unquote professional establishment, then you need to have people who are going to act professionally.
They
Mm-hmm.
know what they're doing.
And
Yeah. I
right.
know what they
And
doing.
if your kids are not being professional, then they need to go because that turns people off when they cannot get the level of service
Mm-hmm.
that they are expecting, especially you on TV and you want people to come in, and I know they probably charging an arm and a leg. So if I'm gonna have to pay those prices, then I deserve the service.
Yeah.
Right. And I just feel like if I have millions of dollars, I'm making big money. Even if I'm coming up, I want somebody handling my money who's handled people with money like that before.
Exactly.
You know, I don't want somebody handling my money who's only handled hundreds. You know what I'm saying? they can't even get their own bank account over 1,000 unless it's income tax time or stimulus check time. So yeah, I'm like, you have to make good investments, girl. But yeah, you gotta make good investments like Rihanna. You gotta make sure you put your money where your heart is. A lot of people just put their money where you don't just here, there, and there without truly even thinking. They're just seeing
right. Come on here, let me just try this.
Yeah,
that look good. Yeah,
like what 50 Cent did. 50 Cent, hey, I know how a lot of people don't like that man, but he has always been about his money, and he's so business savvy and smart when it comes to making $1 out of 50 cents. Okay, like that man. He was just here in Omaha, like 3-4 months ago, with his new liquor line.
Oh yeah,
that man is absolutely wealthy. Okay.